Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Under the Amrit Bharat Station scheme, how many railway stations across India have been identified for rejuvenation and modernization? Correct answer is option B 1338. Which Indian female cricketer has been honored by having the pink stand at the Omex State Cricket Stadium in Dwarka, Delhi, named after her? Correct answer is option C Harmanpreet Kaur. In March 2026, where did the Indian Navy successfully conduct the IONS maritime exercise? Right answer is option A, Kochi, Kerala. Which Indian Paralympic athlete secured one gold medal and two silver medals at the Spanish Para Badminton International 2026? Right answer is option C, Pramod Bhagat. Which state owned company commenced gas monetization from its Daman Upside Development Project located in the Arabian Sea? Right answer is option C Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. Which state's legislative assembly passed the platform based Gig Workers Bill 2026 to safeguard the interests of gig workers? Right answer is option D Telangana. Who became the first Indian international cricketer to join Major League Cricket in the United States? Right answer is option C Ravichandran Ashwin. In March 2026, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar participated in the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting held in which country? Right answer is option A France. Which country became the first Southeast Asian nation to prohibit social media usage for children below the age of 16? Right answer is option B Indonesia. After a gap of nearly a decade, a healthy chick of the endangered Great Indian Bustard was born using Jumpstart technology at which location in March 2026? Right answer is option B Kutch, Gujarat. Which organization launched two satellites under its Celeste mission to test low Earth orbit navigation technology? Right answer is option D ESA, European Space Agency. Who has been selected as India's first citizen to be enumerated in the country's 16th census, which will also be India's first digital census? Right answer is option C President of India Draupadi Murmu. At which location did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate Canis Semicon's outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility? Right answer is option C Sanand, Gujarat. Which shipbuilding company delivered the three indigenous naval vessels INS Dunagiri, INS Agrai, and INS Sanshodhak to the Indian Navy on the same day? Right answer is option D Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, Kolkata. The first World Buddhist Peace Conference 2026 was scheduled to be held from March 27th to 29th, 2026 in which city? Correct answer is option A Hyderabad, Telangana. India conducted the tri service exercise Dweep Shakti to strengthen maritime and amphibious capabilities in which region? Right answer is option C Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Who is the author of the book Sheher Mein Gaon Culture, Conflict and Change in Urban Villages of Delhi, published by Penguin India? Right answer is option B Dr. Ekta Chauhan. Which state launched MLAtrack.com, India's first public digital database platform designed to track the legislative work and interventions of MLAs? Correct answer is option B Kerala. In March 2026, who became the overseas player with the highest number of matches played in the history of the IPL? Correct answer is option D, Sunil Narayan. Until what date did the central government extend subsidies on electric two wheelers under the PM drive scheme? Correct answer is option B, 31st July 2026. Who was honored with the grand prize for contribution to world peace at the International Buddhist Conference? Right answer is option B, Jupalli Krishna Rao. Who was appointed as the brand ambassador of Yamaha Music India Private Limited in 2026? Correct answer is option D, A.R. Rahman. To which eminent Indian literature has the Sahitya Academy conferred its highest honor, the Sahitya Academy Fellowship? Right answer is option B, Pratibha Rai. Who won his first Formula One race at the Chinese Grand Prix at the age of 19? Right answer is option D, Kimi Antonell. Who authored the book Tides of Time Bharat's History Through Murals in Parliament? Right answer is option A, Sudha Murthy. Who topped the medal tally at the 2026 Winter Olympics? Correct answer is option C, Norway. The book titled The Sage Who Reimagined Hinduism, The Life, Lessons and Legacy of Sri Narayana Guru has been authored by whom? Right answer is option B, Shashi Tharoor. Which country will host the AI Impact Summit in the year 2027? Right answer is option A, Switzerland. Harmanpreet Kaur became the most capped player in women's international cricket after playing her which international match? Right answer is option B, 356th match. World Thinking Day 2026 was observed on which date? Right answer is option C, 22nd February. Central Excise Day in 2026 was celebrated on which date? Right answer is option B, 24th February. Under Vision 2035, India has launched the Offshore Wind Task Force in collaboration with which country? Right answer is option C, United Kingdom. India joined which US led coalition aimed at strengthening supply chains for electronics and critical minerals? Right answer is option D, Pax Silica. Which ministry launched the Voice Era initiative? Right answer is option B, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. The National Highways Authority of India is considering discontinuing cash transactions at toll plazas from which date? Right answer is option B, April 1st, 2026. Eminent Bengali author Manishankar Mukhopadhyay, popularly known as Sankar, who passed away at the age of 92, had received which prestigious literary award in 2021? Right answer is option A, Sahitya Academy Award. Who was honored with the CEO of the Year 2026 award? Right answer is option B, Subodh Gupta. Who is the author of the book titled Atal Bihari Vajpayee, The Eternal Statesman? Right answer is option B, Vijay Goyal. Who won the inaugural Liber Win Champions Cup 2026? Right answer is option D, Pankaj Advani. India finished the Asian Shooting Championships 2026 with how many total medals in senior rifle and pistol events? Correct answer is option A, 33. Exercise Vajraprahar 2026 marks which edition of the joint military exercise conducted between India and the United States? Right answer is option C, 16th edition. Narendra Modi is said to become the first Indian Prime Minister to address which body? Right answer is option C, Knesset Plenum. Which statue is said to replace that of Edwin Lutyens at Rashtrapati Bhavan? Right answer is option D, C. Rajagopalachari. What was the theme of the third International Ayush Conference? Right answer is option C, evidence based Ayush interventions for mind body health. Belagram village, which has been recognized as India's first net zero panchayat during Climate Week 2026, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. Which state government has launched the Meri Rasoi scheme? Right answer is option B, Punjab. What is the total budget outlay of Jharkhand for the financial year 2026-27? Right answer is option C, rupees 1.58 lakh crore. Which state declared itself Naxal free in February 2026? Right answer is option A, Bihar. Which Manipuri film won the BAFTA award for Best Children's and Family Film in 2026? Right answer is option D, Boong. The Our Lady of Grace Church, which received the UNESCO Asia Pacific Award 2025, is located in which state? Right answer is option C, Maharashtra. The foundation stone for a cultural museum dedicated to Vrindavani Vastra has been laid in which city? Right answer is option A, Guwahati. Which union minister launched the Sujvika portal? Correct answer is option B, Jitendra Singh. Sondela village, which recently declared itself caste free, is located in which state? Correct answer is option D, Maharashtra. In which city did the Bharat Ranbhumi Darshan expedition commence? Correct answer is option A, Dwarka. The seventh edition of the Asia Economic Dialogue 2026 was inaugurated in which city? Right answer is option B, Pune. Exercise Kalari Leap was conducted by which command of the Indian Air Force? Right answer is option B, Southern Air Command. Which country became the first in the world to launch the injectable HIV drug lenacapavir? Correct answer is option C, Zimbabwe. The Rail Parcel app has been introduced by which railway zone? Right answer is option C, South Central Railway. World NGO Day 2026 was observed on which date? Correct answer is option B, 27th February. The Palamu Tiger Reserve, which launched the Vanjeevi Didi initiative, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Jharkhand. Prime Minister Narendra Modi crossed how many Instagram followers in 2026? Right answer is option C, 100 million. The first Northeast Rice Festival was organized in which state? Correct answer is option A, Nagaland. Which country is set to swear in Rob Jetten as its youngest prime minister? Right answer is option B, Netherlands. The National Roundtable Conference of the Election Commission of India in 2026 is being held at which venue? Right answer is option B, Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. The e-bike Didi scheme is proposed to be launched in which union territory or state? Right answer is option D, Delhi. Mukul Roy, who recently passed away, served as union minister in which ministry? Right answer is option C, Railway Ministry. Zero Discrimination Day 2026 was celebrated on which date? Correct answer is option B, 1st March. Saudi Arabia imposed a poultry import ban primarily due to which reason? Right answer is option B, avian influenza outbreak. Who inaugurated the Tourism Leadership Summit 2026 held in New Delhi? Correct answer is option C, CP Radhakrishnan. Him Connect is being organized as part of which major summit? Right answer is option B, World Sustainable Development Summit. The Rajaji festival is being celebrated in which city? Correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Tamil Nadu's first dark sky park has been established at which location? Correct answer is option C, Kolli Hills. The Rahveer scheme has been launched by which state or union territory? Correct answer is option A, Delhi. World Civil Defense Day 2026 was observed on which date? Correct answer is option B, 1st March. Which state police launched Operation Crackdown? Correct answer is option D, Telangana. Which Indian Navy sail training ship participated in the prestigious Escalade Maritime Festival in France in March 2026? Correct answer is option B, INS Sudarshini. Under the Make in India initiative, which company delivered the first batch of 2000 Prahar light machine guns to the Indian Army in March 2026? Right answer is option C, Adani Defense and Aerospace. In March 2026, which state government launched the Industrial Park Promotion Policy 2026 to boost investment, employment, and infrastructure development? Right answer is option D, Rajasthan. Who completed the Sunshine Double by winning the men's singles title at the 2026 Miami Open? Correct answer is option C, Jannik Sinner. Where is the Bhavsagar Center, declared as India's first national repository for deep sea fauna, located? Right answer is option B, Kochi, Kerala. Which foundation day did the Reserve Bank of India celebrate on April 1st, 2026? Correct answer is option A, 91st. Who became the first cricketer in IPL history to complete 4,000 runs while chasing a target? Correct answer is option A, Virat Kohli. At which ports has Adani Ports established India's first operational port of refuge for emergency situations? Right answer is option C, Gopalpur and Dighi ports. Which ministry successfully organized the first BRICS Youth Coordination meeting in New Delhi in March 2026? Right answer is option C, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Which country has become the top nation in the world for issuing internationally recognized certificates of compliance under the Nagoya Protocol? Correct answer is option B, India. At which place did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate the newly built Samrat Samprati Museum at Sri Mahavir Jain Aradhana Kendra? Correct answer is option B, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Who was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the International Film Festival of Delhi 2026? Correct answer is option C, Nandamuri Balakrishna. In March 2026, the Chief Minister of which state, Nitish Kumar, resigned after serving for nearly 20 years? Right answer is option A, Bihar. Which portal was launched by Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari and Ashwini Vaishnav in March 2026 for road rail bridge projects? Correct answer is option C, Prism SG portal. According to the India Energy Statistics Report 2026, which state ranks first in India's total renewable energy capacity? Right answer is option C, Rajasthan. In March 2026, who was appointed as the new Secretary General of the Arab League? Right answer is option B, Nabil Fahmi. Which is the only Indian city included in the UN led 20 Cities Towards Zero Waste initiative? Right answer is option D, Varkala, Kerala. Who unveiled the Nyay Setu AI chatbot and its official mascot Dishika at the Disha program held at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi? Correct answer is option B, CP Radhakrishnan and Arjun Ram Meghwal. Where was the successful oscillation trial of the country's first hydrogen powered train set completed in March 2026? Right answer is option B, Jind Sonipat section. Indian origin leader Chandrika Prasad Santoki passed away at the age of 67. He was the former president of which country? Right answer is option A, Suriname. Which Indian Institute of Management established the Krishnamurti Tandon School of Artificial Intelligence on its campus in March 2026? Right answer is option B, IIM Ahmedabad. The Ministry of Defence signed a Rs 445 crore contract with Rosoboron Export for the procurement of the Tunguska air defence system. Rosoboron Export belongs to which country? Right answer is option A, Russia. In which city was the 15th Conference of the Parties to the Convention on the Conservation of Migratory Species of Wild Animals held from March 23rd to 29th, 2026? Right answer is option B, Campo Grande, Brazil. Who was appointed as the CEO of India's largest airline, Indigo? Right answer is option D, William Walsh. When is World Autism Awareness Day observed in 2026? Right answer is option C, 2nd April. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.